Right back into it. Welcome back. It's episode, what are we on now? Fucking 8? We have just fucking eliminated all of the Vipers. Mad Bitch is dead. We got this nifty rifle. Gustavo Fring is pimped out with weapons and ammo and all sorts of ammunition and shit. We've been getting XP left and right, and oh my god, dude, this game is great so far. I think it's going just all fine. Let's go ahead and heal up and save, and let's get right back into it. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to like and comment. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything you enjoy or want to see more of or less of or whatever, dude. If you don't like it, tell me that too. I'd rather hear that than not know. But if you guys are watching it, I really appreciate you, and let's get back into it. Oh man, the journey to Flagstaff. We're going on a trip in our favorite walking ship. Oh my god, dude. We're flying across. You wish to encounter robbers? No. Oh shit. You've encountered a fugitive criminal. He shot you for 10 and 13. Fuck. Was not ready for this. He looks unhurt. I'm gonna get away. Can't catch me, man. I'm fucking Gustavo Fring, running machine. Now that I think about it, I really gotta change guns anyway. I don't think I have enough big gun skill to even use the hunting rifle. Like, it would be nice to use, but see, that's the thing about small guns, is I feel like I only ever want to use small guns until we get to big guns. And then I immediately would just throw that. I mean, that shit's garbage. Oh, wow. We just arrived in Flagstaff. This is a board with important information for new arrivals. It is worth studying more carefully. Wait till morning. Oh, dude, it's beautiful. It's got like some barbed wire and tank defenses. Yeah, let's study this more carefully. Welcome to Flagstaff, the best city of north of Phoenix. The year of the colony's foundation is 2163. What does it say about the special regime? Curfew from 8 to 6. The open carrying of weapons is prohibited in the city. Okay, so I can't carry my weapons out. I'm interested in the colony map. 4 districts are signed on the crookedly drawn diagram. Block A, this is the residential area. Block B, the garrison and prison in the east. Block C, uranium mine in the north, as well as the uninhabited ruins of the old city in the east. What does it say about the special regime? Something about the old town. Attention, a group of robbers allegedly operates in the abandoned neighborhoods. Be careful. I've seen enough information. Cool. I think we gotta put our guns away. But it's okay. Who's this? You see, there's a sentry. Move along. Any of these people? You see a colonist. I forgot that this is like a little colony city. And there's more about that later in the story, but it's like I want to say the church is colonizing different little cities and villages, and they're kind of using like cartels and slavers and like organizing them to kind of like build a society. But yeah, this is like a reconstituted city, which is like their like example to show like other cities like this could be you. A disheveled man looks at you with a sad look. Hello, stranger. I want to say right away that I have nothing of value. That's what everyone says. Show me what you're writing. I'm telling you, there's nothing. The raiders kicked me out of my own house. I'm a beggar and homeless. Ugh, disgusting to even look at you. Sorry to hear that, but I need to talk to you. Yes? Who are you? I'm Randy. He arrived with the colonists a few years ago and set up his small farm away from everyone. It is unlikely that you will be interested in the rest of my biography. Did the raiders kick you out of your house? Yeah. They're smart-ass guys, know how to ambush. I was in their hands faster than I could say mole rat. They turned over the whole house while looking for food. And then they threw me out in the open sky and they said they don't want to live here anymore. Okay. Have you tried to kick them out of there? 1 against 3 armed raiders is too much. It's better to lose your home than to lose your life. Why not does the garrison throw? Because then I will have to give them almost all of my harvest for 10 years. Such are the conditions, and my farm can only feed a couple of people, no more. Our problem is somewhat similar. I want to help you. I will solve the problem with your raiders if you give me your food. Our problems are somewhat similar. I want to help you. Will you drive them away? That'd be very helpful. I hope you know how to fight, because it's hardly possible to negotiate with them. I'll find the way, just show me the way. There. Be careful. Sweet oogly boogly. It's Randy's Ranch. Oh, dude, this is literally the South Park Ranch. He's out here budding up, dude. He's having that California Grade A Kush Supreme. Yummy, yummy. Oh, man. Let's head in. Stop! You defiling this land. Pay the quarter fine or serve your sentence. It is in our power to stop it. I come in peace. The farmer says you took his house and land. The alien is a hypocrite like everyone else. You came to these lands, killed our people, and took our lands. We take it back. I do not know your story. What are you talking about? Yes, you do not know. Our ancestor lived here for 3 generations. Then Faber's men came and took everyone to work, and the dissenters were killed. It was just us when we were kids. Now we want revenge. Blood for blood is our custom. Sorry to hear that, but the farmer is not to blame for anything. He's a civilian. Leave him. We know. That's why they kept him alive. Let him thank you and leave. He put a lot of work into these meager lands. You should appreciate his effort. Perhaps. None of us wanted a war with the colonists across the line, but we can't fight the garrison. Now it is the land of the colonists, and there's nothing you can do about it. All you have to do is leave Flagstaff and start all over again. If you're so eager for retribution, I'll have to stop you by force. Let's talk him out of it. You outsiders are too talkative, but you're making a good point. I've been thinking about this for a long time. In the struggle, we will simply die, and after going into the mountains, we will continue the race. So be it. We need to gather the remnants of the clan and resolve this issue. Looks at the other tribesmen. And we are not interested in the farm. Gives a sign to the others. A wise decision. Good luck. Alright, well, that was easy. Wasteland gum. I'm gonna go ahead and steal all Randy's stuff while he's not looking. Does he have any food worth stealing? What's this? A rope? I didn't... Oh. It's a nifty little device. What's in here? Oh, so many moots. A yummy moot. Give me some of that moot fruit. Oh, delicious, dude. Heals 3 hit points. 3 hit points. A few more hit points. Nice. Is that just somebody's face just in the wall? Maybe I never noticed that before. That's a weird looking board. It just looks like somebody's face. Like a guy going... Something like that. Alright. Oh, there's traps fucking everywhere. How did we not hit those traps, dude? Which is good, I guess. It's just built different. They're there. Be careful. Is this your farm? Sure. This is my house and my garden beds. Do you live here alone? Yes, recently. At first, there were more of us. And then everyone worked for the farms. One was killed by thieves for the harvest. The others died from some kind of infection. So gradually I was left alone, but I still don't want to live here. Do you know about the invaders? They lived here before us. Savages, that is. They do not adapt to the new life, and then they learned to rob. The garrisons took out almost everyone, but this gang turned out to be too tenacious. Wait here. These savages won't bother you anymore. You can go back to your house. I can't believe it. You did. I could use your skills. Maybe you'll move in with me for good, huh? Into this hole? Can't. I have a house too, and he's in danger. It should be, and it's in danger. Can't. I have a house too, and it's in danger. Into this hole? Well, no. There are plantations in my native village that you've never dreamed of. Well, if that's the case, I understand. Thank you for your help, and good luck. Glad to help. Not too fast. Give me all the food you have. Should I steal his food? Yeah. Ah, of course. Some invaders pushed others. Nothing chances, right? You can't take everything that was left in the refrigerator. That would be right away. Alright. Well. We did it, fellas. We rescued Randy's ranch once more. Randy has been delivered unto the fold. And though he flew too close to the sun and his wings melted, Randy will live on. Doth he pretend too much? Sonora Express. The Mojave Express. You see a woman in an unusually decent outfit. Bazooka! And it looks like she is watching herself and looks down on others. Oh, I'm sorry. Where's my Reddit hat? Hello, my lady. My respects, miss. Anne Bradley. And can call me miss. Whatever you say, Miss Brandley. How can I help? I'm looking for a job. Do you have any vacancies? Fortunately, no, to be honest. There's a whole queue to guard the caravans. It's a pity. I really need to earn some extra money. In that case, can you do a little favor? I recently lost my wallet. There was a few small things, but the most important thing was a notebook. Most likely they were stolen. Can you find it? Bring it to me. I'll pay. No problem. I have a nose for thieves. Oh, then your nose will have a distinguished hundreds of smells in this city. Good luck. Don't worry, lady. I'll find the missing without much difficulty. I'll find the missing stuff without much difficulty. There's missing stuff here. Does she have anything in her crates? Can I steal your stuff? What's in your back room? Any drugs? Hey, what's this? Another rope. Dude, we're finding ropes all over the place, dude. What's going on with that? Uncle Tom. Hi. My name is Tom, and I live in this shack. Let me know what brought you to me. I'm new here. I just want to get to know you. Oh, so you're trying to find your uranium vein too, huh? Forget it. This city is no longer the one that was once on the posters. If you want to earn money, you will plow like a dam. So this should say, the city is no longer the one on the poster. If you want to earn money, you have to plow your ass off. I'm not here for a living. I'm looking for my relatives. Well, good luck then. You'll need it. Can I ask you a couple questions? How can I help? Do you know who robbed the Sonora Express? Heard something like that, but I have nothing to do with it. If you know who did, you better tell me. Listen, buddy, I don't want anyone to get hurt, okay? And this arrogant lady from the Postal Service still deserves her fate. I promise I will not betray a real thief. I just want to return the stolen goods. Promise? The neighborhood guy did it. I saw everything through the window, but keep in mind that this conversation did not happen. Thanks for being honest, Uncle Tom. I promise that no one will get hurt. Is his name really Uncle Tom? Isn't that like a racist thing? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. Oh, I'm just going to not touch it with a 20-foot pole. Goodbye, Mr. Friend Tom. Oh, little puppy's trying to get in on the action. You want to come up here? Come here, boo-boo. You need to go out? Okay, alright. We'll take you out in a second. Take your sandals. What do you want? Oh, nothing. I'm wandering around here, looking around the city. Isn't this the guy who stole it? He's a citizen of the colony. Taking all of his shit. See colonists. Just like toiting about like this. Pinpo, are you licking my feet again? What's up with that? You see a citizen of the colony. I have better things to do than talk to strangers. Hello. I'm gonna take your shells. I got those shells at the beach. Didn't he say somebody over here stole it? Maybe I can just tell her. Okay, we'll go on a walk. About your lost things. Just wondering if you have any ideas. I don't know. In the morning, my things were with me, and after a walk by the city, they disappeared. Maybe some of the passerby saw it. Sure, we should try it. Who are you? They call me Uncle Tom. Looks like you've had a hard time keeping your mouth shut. Damn right, perhaps I'm the only one who was able to survive hard labor and gain a foothold in the city, but the colonists still look down on me. So you are an ex-criminal? Caught stealing mutt fruits. I have served my time in hard labor and am now clean as a whistle before the world before me. Why is your house so dirty? You mean the writing on the walls? The local guys don't know where to blow off steam. They found a target in me. After all, the bastards know I don't want to create problems for myself. Kenny, what are you doing? What are you doing? Walkies in a sec, alright. Thank you for your frankness, Tom. How long have you been living in the colony? A few years, probably. I can't count on, sorry. What are you doing in Flagstaff? Alright, nothing today, goodbye. I thought he saw it was the dude over here, but maybe it's somebody else? I'll keep looking. I feel like it was this dude. Hello, are you looking for someone? Yes, I'm looking for little thieves like that. I didn't steal anything. It wasn't us. Really? Yes, it's true. I know you stole Miss Brandley's personal belongings. Stop lying a trifle, otherwise it will be worse. Well, we just wanted to help Dad. He doesn't have the caps to pay for the house, so he might get kicked out of here. And this nasty aunt always has caps, but there was very little in the wallet. Where did you put the rest of the stuff? We dumped them in the landfill near the entrance to the city. There were some love notes and bills, and you won't tell anyone, will you? We just want to help Dad. We won't do that anymore. In the landfill near the entrance to the city. You can sleep in peace. No. Yeah. I'm like a bad guy, but like I'm also... I feel like Gustavo Fring's not like a dick. You know what I mean? Is this it? Oh, yep. There's her personal notebook. Man, these missions are easy. Easy. Alright. Here you go, Miss Bradley. About your lost stuff. Oh, yes. Here are your things. Oh, really? I was afraid I lost them forever. You know, there was a lot of important information there, but who was that brazen thief? It seems that you dropped your things yourself. I found them on the street. That's how? I'm starting to doubt something. In any case, it doesn't matter anymore. I hope the job is done, but the reward is not visible. Thank you very much. Here's 20 caps for the fine. A good start. Alright, 200 points and 20 caps. And we got some karma points. We leveled up. Let's go. Dude. Big guns is weak. I need that much higher. Much higher. Maybe like there. Alright, we'll dump it all into things this time. Alright, let's keep moving. that was easy. Gustavo Bentejo. Super fun. Alright. What's next? Prison that way. What's this? Dried meat. Are you getting sleepy? How about a shoe of your teeth? It looks like the jailers overestimate your price. A lump of dirt. Pushes the servant with his foot. A funny sight unfolds right in front of you as a skinny peasant angrily beats and kicks the constantly apologizing servant. Hey, why are you hitting this man? This is not a person, but my property. I bought him out of the pen as a servant, and he's a shoddy servant. We'll have to knock the dirt off of his ass thoroughly to make sense. What's it to you, passerby? Passers-by. Don't get involved in other people's business. It should be passers-by. Right, it's none of my business. A beaten and exhausted servant only spoils the reputation of his master. These words make you think. Okay, I'll leave him alone, but only today. Let me give you some advice. I don't know what's on your mind, but the other servants in this colony have to be kept on a leash. Otherwise, it'll end badly at best. Alright. What else we got going on here? You kids have any quests? Best not to bother me. Hello. I'm gonna take your shit. Just fuck you and beating up your servant like a... What, do you have a slave? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not cool. What is this? I see nothing on the the religious symbol, the cult guys. You see Preacher Hiram.
Hello, traveler. What a blessing that the rays of the sacred fire sent you to this city. I hope you won't condemn the local order.
What other orders?
Flagstaff is one of the few places in the wasteland where order is accepted in a way. Some outsiders in this city are condemned to forced labor and some to the death penalty in order to become fuel for the sacred fire. But ultimately, it's up to you.
Clearly, I want to talk to you.
How can I help?
Who are you and what is this place?
This is the temple of the great sacred fire, and I am Hiram, his priest. Welcome to his radiant abode.
Tell us about your faith.
I can talk about this forever. The world was created by the sacred fire that fell to earth 100 years ago. He incinerated the sinful people and left only small families for the human race to continue its existence.
Next.
Now we, the descendants of the survivors, are trying to build a new world, devoid of the mistakes and vices of the past.
Who are we?
Our church and its followers, of course. Other people, alas, have forgotten the lessons of the past. We are called to reason with them.
I thought it was a war.
This is the trouble of many living people. You've lost faith in the soul and have condescended to simple material truths. The Great War is only a disguise of what the sacred fire was. It was not nuclear bombs that punished humanity, but humanity's stupidity and greed. That's the point.
How far is your faith spread?
Our main temple is in Phoenix, but it's not that important. After all, many tribes carry faith in the sacred fire, calling it by other names and interpreting events differently. That's why our church is expanding so easily. Our teachings are known throughout Sonora.
I thought it was war. Clearly, tell me more. Is your temple some, tell me about your faith.
I can talk about this forever. The world was created by the sacred fire that fell to earth 100 years ago. He incinerated the sinful people and left only small families of the human race to continue its existence. Now we, the descendants of the survivor, are trying... Okay, yeah, wait, we already talked about this. Our main temple is in Phoenix, but it's not as important. Not that important. After all, many tribes carry the faith of the sacred fire, calling it by many different interpretations.
Okay. Does he have anything else to say? How do the colonists relate to your faith?
Most of the inhabitants believe in the sacred fire, or pretend to believe. But alas, Faber's mercenaries are mostly godless. and there are skeptics among the populations. Do not worry, the sacred fire will open their eyes sooner or later. I am more concerned about those who are hiding from his X-ray vision.
Is someone threatening you?
Someone unknown commits despicable acts at night, draws crosses on the walls, sets fires, dirties the door with mud. He is trying to intimidate me and persuade me to escape from the colony, but I did not manage to meet the infidel face to face.
Maybe I can find him. It's interesting to find out why he dislikes you so much.
I would be extremely grateful.
Okay. So somebody's sneaking around out back. Valuable pre-war knowledge is here. Studying it wouldn't hurt. Ooh. Alright. Preacher won't like you studying holy things without his permission. Well, that's just the thing, my friend. Preacher man ain't gonna know. I'm gonna do a little sneaky like. Let's do some science. Alright, apparently I can't. Oh. What is this? Sickly covered, bloody table, thickly covered in blood. Oh, Mentats, empty syringes, doctor, take it all. Take it all. I don't think I found this the first time around. There's a bathtub, shrub system, some swill, some garbage. Everybody likes hot garbage. Just rub it on your face. Give yourself a nice old sheen of shit. Alright, so it sounds like we gotta wait outside here and eliminate the infidel in the name of the sacred fire. Is there anything in between these like buildings that might help? What about in the trash can? Oh, one cat. Alright, let's check out in here. Oh. Alright, let's give it the old Saverino. Who are you? Hey, you. I don't know you. For the first time in the city? Then get me a drink right now. The hell with it. What about? The way you talk to me, you empty shit. Now you will beg for mercy from me. Look, I don't want any trouble. Just don't bother me, okay? Ha! Pathetic village pussy. Get out of the bar. If you don't have the guts, there's no place for weaklings like you in this town. And that was unpleasant. Did you want to fight? So get it. Come get me, pussy. You want to go? Let's go. Oh, man. Double miss? Didn't miss that last time. Critically hit for 12 and he fell down. Hit me for 6. Double miss. You, sir, are Mr. Handy Unit, sir. Punch him in the balls. Oh, critically hit in the groin for 18 points. Miss. Stop. That's enough. I'm guilty. I admit it. Put your weapons away or I'll draw mine. Don't come near me. And I'm not going to. What happened? You received 100 experience. Received 112 experience. What just happened? Was that the infidel? No? Just beat up some random dude and he just was like, "Oh, uncle." That's pretty funny. Who are you? Hey, it was a cool fight. Would you buy me a drink or do you want to go into the bar just to fight? Absolutely. Just let me get to the counter. I'll take your word for it, cowboy. Oh, my lady. Alright, let's tip some more fedoras. Let's get some fedoras in chat for the lady. Oh, man. Is this real chat? A real, actual, real live woman. And not one that I'm married to. Thanks for the drink. Pours a glass and falls silent. What is it? Something happened? Don't. Takes a rough sip. It's been better. Hey, listen. Since I'm treating you, can you tell me about the city? I've only been here a month, and during this time, I realized this. It's better not to make friends in the city. Sounds like you've seen a lot. Heh, I wish it wasn't like that. Then will you tell me your story? I came here with my boyfriend. Everything was going well. We collected everything in the ruins and paid the colony tax for it. But then there were not enough caps. Carl got into debt. Furthermore, in the end, Favor gave the order to put Carl behind bars, and now he's there, and I'm here, and I don't know what to do. Is he there for life? Favor obliged him to 1 year of hard labor, but Carl will not survive such a period. Me too. Is there a way to get him out of prison? Only if you pay off the debts, and there's nowhere to get so many caps. Is he there for life? What are you going to do? They won't let me live here after this story. We need to go somewhere else. Maybe I'll go back to the south. A sad story. Well, come on. Yeah, happily. Leave the girl alone with the bottle. Can I help her? Alright, well, hello, I've been dreaming for a long time, I have, that someone would put this arrogant mercenary in his place. Here, have a beer on me, but don't relax, the garrison will remember this story for a long time. I'll get over it somehow, thanks for the beer. Oh, wow, you gave me a beer. Can I ask you a couple questions? I'm new here, tell me about Flagstaff. Then you need to know that this labor colony with a strict regime. The main places are here to the north of the garrison, east, and the uranium mine to the north. Tell me about the prison. Faber's mercenaries set up a camp among the ruins and drove the criminals there. They were recruited from everywhere, from all over the wasteland. Now the prisoners are working out their crimes and the colony is thriving thanks to their work. How do you feel about Roy Faber? He is our leader. There wouldn't be a city without him. Leaning towards you and lowering his voice. Listen, this is not the person you can discuss. If you want to live, don't say his name for no reason. I hope you understand me. Oh man, this sounds like a badass motherfucker. I'm not afraid of anyone, but since that's the case, let's change the subject. Where can I earn some extra money? Well, the choice is small. The mine needs workers all the time. The garrison was looking for people for special tasks. I can also give you a couple small orders. Choose what's closer. Tell me about your first task. We need to take lunch to the administrator at the mine. He needs to make an order and pay well for it, but my courier got sick at the wrong time. I will pay 2 caps for the delivery, but it needs to be done in the next 6 hours. Okay, I'll do it. Then hurry up. Lunch is the TV dinner box. Don't eat it along the way. Accept it. Alright. Shit. Gotta run. Gotta go right now. I don't think I got this mission last time. May find something new every day. Oh. Wow. Decorations. Average Redditor's apartment. Ha. Just kidding. I love Reddit. I'm the average Redditor. Dickinson uranium mine. The small letters seem to have worn out. Oh my god. Merchant Joshua. Looking for someone? Perhaps. Who are you? I don't think we can do business with you. We only work with the administration of this mine. What are you doing? As a rule, we don't transport heavy loads. And what? I just have a question on this topic. Go ahead, what's on your mind? Where's your caravan route? Our target is Phoenix City in the south. On the way, we look into a small parking lot along Route 17 and pass by San Braham. Tell me about San Braham. A large town on the way to Phoenix. The locals are mainly engaged in cattle branding and therefore see us as outfighters and only as Brahman buyers. Tell me about Phoenix. The biggest city I know of. You'll find everything there. It's adding these locations to the map that you can find in the wastelands, but you have to be careful. It's not as safe in the city, even after the fire worshippers seized power there. Fire worshippers? Strange guys. They worship pre-war atomic energy. That's all I understand. They are too many words to delve into, but that don't sit there idle none neither. It's with them that Phoenix has become a real city. What cargo are you transporting? The uranium that's mined here in the mine. You realize you're not helping at all honest people. Are you talking about Faber's mercenaries? I don't care. My people and I need to work, and the colony provides jobs and a stable earning. That's enough for me. Where's your caravan route? Wait. You earn 60 experience for conversation. See a miner. Have mercy, master. Can we heal him? He looks healthy already. Okay. Nasty little bathroom. Any drugs in the toilets? Nope. Let's head on in. You see the administrator. Hot-tempered manager.
This is the administration, not a brothel. What do you need?
Raise your voice at me again, I'll knock your teeth out. Don't be so nervous. I just want to ask a couple questions.
A couple questions? I don't get paid for idle chattel. I'm here doing business. You understand business? So let's get this over with.
So you're ready to talk now? What's the matter? The bartender asked me to take this to you.
Oh, finally, my beloved Bramfrey. The only joy in this crazy place. I hope I didn't touch anything here. Otherwise, I will be very angry. Well, what are you looking at? Go. Go do something.
Okay. Received 20 experience for a successful conversation. How are things in the mine?
Things are bad. Deadlines are disrupted, there are not enough workers, and the boss breaks down on subordinates. Not the best times of the mine, that's for sure.
Can I help with anything?
The robot driller broke down. Its repair will significantly reduce the need for workers, so someone will have to find the parts and fix the piece of iron.
What else?
There are huge rodents in the mines. They rush at their workers and gnaw the equipment. The first thing you need to do is kill the Rat King. That is the most dangerous creature.
Clear. I'll let you know. Alright. Cool. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice. I guess we could talk to this guy.
Stop.
What is your business in the garrison? As far as I understand, my tribesmen are being held there. Okay, come on in. Actually, I don't care, but I have to ask. Okay. He doesn't actually care. Looking for trouble, looking for trouble. Go away. Oh, wow. This is a big, tough looking... This does not look like some dude you'd want to mess with at the bar. This looks like a dude who would rip your arm off. He looks very tough. Looks at you appraisingly as if he wants to understand how much you're worth. I haven't seen you before. Who are you? I feel like he would... He kind of reminds me of Marcellus Wallace. I feel like he'd have like a hard-hitting, pipe-wielding voice. I'm looking for my people, the peasants of the villa. They're said to be in your pen. Pronouncing the words with indifference. Yes, these dirty peasants are here. But why do you keep them in captivity? Here in penal servitude, these useless scum of society will be able to give at least some benefit. So this is not a slave pen, but a prison. Until recently it was. Half of the garbage in our colony has fallen into the clutches of lawyers in the southern lands. Then they were brought here. Bandits, rapists, card debtors, we will find a use for everyone. Call it what you want, but you keep people here against their will. Look around. Flagstaff is thriving thanks to our prison. We are the only force that can restore order here. Besides, the mere mention of us scares people away from crimes. Still don't trust me? Then go to hell. However, you don't look like lawyers yourself. Do you think there's a difference nowadays? Lawyers live at the expense of criminals. They take taxes from settlements in exchange for the protection of rebels. Why are we worse? Picks up brass knuckles and examines it with emotion. Power gives power, and you dispose of it depends only on you. Let's go back. What kind of hard labor are we talking about? Uranium mines in the north, caravans in the south, Flagstaff restoration. Sometimes orders come from Phoenix. I can't remember everything. Why do you need uranium ore? Oh yes, the hillbillies have already forgotten the old world. Several generations ago, people received energy from radioactive ore. But with its help, old technology worked. From an ordinary light bulb to the most advanced electronics in large cities. Remnants of these technologies are still used. So who buys it? There are several buyers in the south. The main one is the cult of fire worshippers. However, the residents of the villas are not criminals. It so happened that there were not enough convicts, and the fastest way to find them replenishment was to recruit local savages. The villa was on the way. Great stuff. It was hard to resist. Is the shortage of convicts so significant? You are just sick in the head. You need to be finished. That's your problem. I'm interested in other questions. Is there a shortage of convicts so significant? A redneck like you has a narrow view of things. Do you know about the city in the south? A real civilization is being revived there as before. And Flagstaff supplies uranium, and our convicts are the main working link in this chain. There will be no progress in the south without us. We are making history, and now your miserable village will become part of it. You will do at least something useful for the rest of the world. Your words make me think. Can you tell me anything else? Slavery remains slavery, and you don't cover it up, I'll have to stop you before it's too late. And there may be some truth in your words. I need to think on them. Your words make me think. Can you tell me anything else? Is there a job for me? Perhaps. There is one annoying problem that has been bothering me a long time. Tell me more. Several patrols disappeared in the city ruins to the east. They say they heard a gunfight. Find the reason and fix it. I'll pay you 300 caps for it. Why won't your mercenaries do it? The ruins of the old city are too confusing and dangerous. I'll lose more people if I send them to the south to scout. But now I have you. What is it? Are you already refusing? Any suggestions what it could be? Most likely another healthy creature or a gang is settled in the ruins. You'll know for sure when you find the missing patrols. It's a deal. I will be back when I solve this problem. What do you say? Let me save real quick. Oh, man. We met Marcellus Wallace. Badass. Let me talk to my relatives. And that's it. A minute of conversation will cost you 100 caps. I don't have that many caps. Give us just a minute. You peasants have an amazingly developed sense of gregariousness. Okay, go ahead. But if you behave gadly, you will stay there forever. Okay, they didn't like that one bit. She a savage. Don't talk to me, stranger. Do not talk to me, stranger. The others won't understand you. What's your name? The locals call me Howler, but my real name is much more complicated. Aren't you from around here? In front of. My tribe has lived in these mountains for 3 generations, and now I'm the only local left. What happened to your tribe? Evil people came with weapons. They took everything from us and forced us to work in the mine. Since then, only I have remained, the entire tribe. Would you like to escape from here? I have nowhere to run. My house was destroyed and my relatives died. It remains only to wait for the day of last exhalation. Yet. Okay. What do you need? What are you serving time for? For murder. Just one murder? I've lost count. Highway 17 was strewn with the bones of travelers whom my brothers and I robbed. There were times. It should say, those were the times. There are hardly so many travelers there. Damn. Maybe I lied a little. Or maybe he didn't kill anyone at all. But in recent years, the highways have been really restless. There are more people, and there are not enough places for everyone. So they wander along the highways. Who where? How did you end up here? We stole cattle from the distillers. It turned out that the cattle were intended for influential people in Phoenix, so they hired bounty hunters. They pinned our gang in the old ruins, real combat vehicles. Trained in gear, all business. I had to give up. Now it remains to regret that I chose hard labor instead of execution. Bye. Are any of these people important? Where's what's her name's boyfriend? Well, finally, talk to Madre and get us out of here.
Gustavo free? How are you? For God's sake, you shouldn't have taken that risk. We would have been able to find salvation, but of course, I'm so glad to see you. And how proud your padre would have been if he had learned about the feat of his child. You're doing great.
It's disgusting to listen to you, Madre. I'm old enough to make decisions. I would not forgive myself if something happened to you because of my inaction.
Well, that's the strength of our whole villa. We're all like one big family. Everyone is responsible for each other, and I am glad to see that the journey has not changed these ideals in you.
Now let's think about how we can get out of this mess.
I'm afraid it won't be easy. As you can see, there are only 3 of our people in the pens. 2 more were lost in the mines. The rest, including your padre, were taken south to the big city of Phoenix.
What were these mercenaries doing?
Nothing special, don't worry. Basically, I was doing the same household chores as at the villa, only bigger and heavier. These colonists are so ill-mannered, but their men are first to work in the mines. It's really hard for them.
I see. How do I get to Phoenix?
They say it's a big city in the south, but I've never been there. Trade caravan travel between Flagstaff and Phoenix. Ask the locals, they know something about it.
You don't want to let me go there, do you?
It's not even about the dangers of traveling, but about the city itself. They tell a lot about him, but nothing good. Besides, your Uncle Miguel once went with the caravan to Phoenix and never came back. Try to find him. Maybe he will help.
I see. What do you know about the lost group?
Hugo and Sancho went into the mines to find a secret passage. Since then, there has been no news from them.
I see. How can I free you from this pen?
The colonists won't let us go voluntarily. You can talk to their boss, but he's unlikely to make concessions without serious benefits.
How about an escape?
We would have to run a long time ago if it weren't for these collars. They'll kill us instantly if we get too far from the camp. They say they are controlled by that big antenna opposite the pen, but none of the peasants understands this.
It's a bad thing I can't get you out alone. Who could help us?
The only ones who can help us are the rangers. They live south of the villa, go on the Colorado River, but don't rush to the fall at their feet. Rangers offer their protection for a reason.
What about the escape?
We would have run a long time if it weren't run for these collars. They'll kill us instantly if we get too far.
I see. Alright. So long, Mom. Bye, Mom. Alright. So we got this guy out. Talk to Mom. Talk to Marcellus Wallace. Demand you release the presidents of the villa. I don't see any reason to do this. You'll see in a week when the peasants infect the whole colony. What the hell are you talking about? Well, the peasants are sick, can't you see? If you continue to put pressure on my bane, you will end up worse than your fellow tribesmen. Hey, take it easy. Demand you release the prisoners. So such a reason will appear. Should appear. Great, let's make a deal. There are several problems that need to be solved. If you manage, I will release those few peasants who remain in the pen. What do you need? I need to restore the normal operation of the mine. Talk to the administrator. He will bring you up to date. I'll think about it. First, I need to get a couple of questions. I'll think about it, but first I need to get a couple of questions. That's it. I'll go. You received 375 XP. Did he actually give us a quest? Eliminate the Rat King in the mine. Okay. Cool. Wow. Whoa, what a nice looking little town. Is there anything in here? Just little poop buckets and such. Wow. Oh! A secret little thing with a throwing knife in it. I see. See a mercenary? So this is like the orderly part of town. Whoops is this? You see a smart guy. Adjust his glasses, peering into your face. Oh, Mom, what are you doing here? Mom? Did he just call me Mom? Who are you? They called me smartass here. It wasn't good enough to work in the mine, so they put me in here to monitor communications. Do you want to get out? Me? To freedom? But what am I going to do there? The boss, though angry, at least feeds and protects me from robbers. And where can I go without him? I don't know. Wait a minute. I'll need to know more. What is this place? This is the radio station. It used to communicate with the mercenaries at a distance. And you should get out of here as soon as possible. Otherwise, there will be no place for outsiders here. So much equipment? For the sake of communication alone? Well, yes, except for the management of the collars. Do you know how to disable the prisoner's collars?
We need an access code to the terminal. Only Faber and I have it, and I won't tell it to you.
Come on, do something useful for the oppressed like you. This is your chance for salvation.
You're going crazy. Get caught by one of the mercenaries, and you and I are waiting for something worse than gallows. You better get out of here before they see us together. I don't want any problems.
We'll see about that. 30 experience. So he has the key to the prisoner thing. Maybe I can... You see the antenna. Is there any way to get back there? Like blow up the antenna. Oh man. Oh my god, there's like a bunch of wolves and shit. Ooh, I see a trash can. I better loot it. Oh man, I'm taking it all. What else we got? Anything else in here? Garbage. Doesn't look like anything too promising. Oh my god, you were hit for 14 points. The Nuka-Cola machine exploded. Vending machine with Nuka-Cola turned out to be a trap. Wow. Alright. Didn't see that coming. Okay, there's wolves and shit. That's not good. I feel like I need to save. Oh man. I'm drinking a beer, some wine, and a Dr. Pepper. What is going on? Hopefully these fucking dogs don't get to me. Oh. I think this is probably... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh man. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end it there for today, my friends. I think I'm just beat, man. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's been one heck of a time, my friends. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We pretty much caught back up to where we were when I started updating the graphics and got all the sound correctly. So hopefully this can work as like a little bit of a stopgap until I can edit all these episodes and get them in. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe. It means the world. I hope you guys like it. If you don't, definitely let me know as well. You know, I appreciate the feedback. And we'll see you next time. Catch you around, fellas.